Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today it is so hot in San Francisco. My hair is doing some fuzzy, freaky things, and we just got back from our little vacation in San Diego. So you'll see that my messy room is even more messy. So, anyways, I wanted to hop on and make this video. I know a lot of people have this weird thing thinking that they can't teach children's yoga because they feel like they've never practiced yoga themselves or they feel like they're just not an expert. And let me tell you, it's teaching children's yoga. Sorry, I just put some concealer so I can look bright and awake for you guys, but really, I'm a little tired and hot. But, anyways, the misconception is that you must practice yoga or you have to do something special to teach yoga in your classrooms. And the reality is that is totally false. Yay! So, what does that mean? That means you can teach yoga in your classroom. And what yoga means, it's mindfulness. Um, it's mindfulness. It's not has to be like yoga moves, it's yoga games. It's like things that help students come into their body and not get caught up in thoughts or be so reactive to certain things. And some of the surprising benefits of teaching kids yoga is that they actually have longer focus and concentration. That to me is just so crazy because I remember when I was teaching at a daycare, and especially just with the times these days with smartphones and notifications and like instant gratification, this skill is so important to teach your students, teach children in your life. And I'll go back to my story. When I used to work at a daycare, I would teach yoga every single week to 6 2-year olds, okay? And I didn't know if this was going to be possible, but I wanted to try it. So, what we did was it's called a mindful minute. So, I would explain to them over and over and over again what the mindful minute is. And basically, I had like a little bell, ding, the meditation started. I didn't make them like sit. I would say you sit still and close your eyes, but if they didn't do it, I didn't react or anything like that. I modeled it. I sat quietly, closed my eyes, and every time someone would make a noise, or like touch each other, I would go shh. And if they did touch each other, I would just ignore them and I would just shh. And I would keep my eyes closed for that full minute. And yeah, I didn't know what they were doing, but it was just a minute and they were able to do it. Okay. And then I think by the third, maybe even second class, when I would come in for their weekly yoga class, they sat for 1 minute. They knew the routine. And then sometimes I would ask them, I was like, hey, how was, and I love doing this because I want to see what their perspective is. I would ask them, how was your mindful minute? Did you think of anything? And one student, she was just the cutest. She would say, oh, it's like waiting. And I was like, yeah, that is so good. So it helps them practice patience, and doing the mindful minute is literally helping them focus and just like sit still with themselves. And I know some adults can't even still with themselves for like a minute. So that's pretty astronomical that a 2-year old can do that. What other benefits? It teaches them how to take a deep breath before doing anything or saying something, or if they're like already in that mode of anger or frustration, you can just say, okay, take a deep inhale and exhale. And because they practice yoga, they know what that means and they know how to reduce their stress. They know how to come back to, that calm, strong, um, like wise part of them. So, yeah. So, my point is teaching them breathing and the mindful minute. Do you need to be practicing yoga like every single day, doing headstand, handstand? No. You can teach this in your class like for 1 minute and just teaching them a mindful breath. So don't get it twisted and think that you have to be this like guru who went to like Nepal, or I don't even know why I said Nepal, but like went to India and like reached enlightenment. And now this is the only way you can teach children's yoga. You can teach children's yoga no matter what your background is. Okay. It doesn't, I don't care if you're not a yoga teacher. Maybe you're a preschool teacher or a daycare teacher. Maybe you're a parent. Okay. This practice is so important. So I'm counting on you to spread this message, to teach children these in the light of things. It seems small, like a mindful minute or a deep breath, a deep conscious breath. But these are huge impacts. And I wish I had known this when I was a kid or when I was like growing up, even as an adult. I didn't figure this out until like, I think 24, when I was like in this like crazy relationship. If you want to see what I'm talking about, you can look at my playlist about relationships. But yeah, like teaching them this is also going to help them perform better in class and have better behavior. So, if you want to know more techniques, I do have a children's teacher training, and right now I have a huge sale. It's so affordable. I can't even believe that I'm offering this. But yes, it is on sale, and you can find it on the links below in my description box. If you need help like teaching children's yoga, or you have like another question, please write it in the comments, okay? I want to help you, and I want more ideas of what type of videos you guys are looking for or what type of tips. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, right below. You can also find me on my website. And remember, my yoga teacher training is on sale. Get it, get it, get it. But even if you don't feel like yoga teacher training is for you right now, and honestly, it's not it's the door just opened by itself. It's not a huge like I need to sit there and like talk to these people. It's self-paced. You can go at your own pace, and it's super easy to understand. There's videos in there. um, I basically give you the formula of how to teach a successful children's class, and it covers ages 2 all the way into the teens. So yeah. Okay, I will catch you guys later.